Okay, this is Wink HVAC live. Live right there. Wink HVAC. What's going on, guys? Mm, 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 mm. Hello, Rody. It's me again, Wink HVAC. Okay, I got a good audio, so I'm gonna push this thing up. Ah, okay, bring it up. Now, let me see. I gotta right there, right there. Yeah, that sounds good right there. You just gotta. Well, again, this is live all the way from Connecticut. No New York, no Massachusetts, no North Carolina, no Florida. This is Connecticut over here. So I got it. Sorry, I was eating. I got to kick. I got to kick back because I got a feedback, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I'll take care of that right away. Bam. That's it. Well, let's see what we got over here. I've been playing this. Kind of like it playing this hangout thing over here. Again, this is hey, Sunday, guys. Open mic. Open mic on Sunday. Just gotta where this cable go? I don't know. Which cable go? I don't know where the cable go. There we go. To put this camera right in the center right there. Bam! Next level. Take it to the next level. Next level, guys. Quiet day today. I was supposed to be working, but here I am working in my computer. Make sure that I get all those subscribers, those thumbs up, thumbs down, uh, little feedback. For all the new people up there. Um, me, it's me, Wink HVAC. My thing is, my job is doing the air conditioner, fix stuff, and basically when people got a problem, they call me. Basically, what's it come down. But the only thing I don't like about my job is when I got problem, I don't know who to call. Because I don't got nobody to call. But when you got problem, you could call me. I fix your problem. See, you know. So that's the way it is in this type of business. You got, when you go up there, you got problem, and you don't have nobody to call. Just gotta go and fix it. And everybody else call you to fix their problem. Yeah. So that's the way it is. You guys gonna excuse me, but I'm gonna drink. This is not an advertising. But I like Coke, little can. I used to take it when I go hiking. And I'm thinking now that I'm talking about hiking. Um, I'm thinking to get away, maybe get away next weekend. Let me see, no, this week, maybe the following week. I'm thinking real good. I think I'm going to go back to New Hampshire and do it overnight. So if I could find somebody to take my call the following week, I think I'm going to disappear for a couple of days. Yes, why not? You know, the weather's still beautiful over here. Weather's beautiful for hiking. It's 50 at nighttime down to 40. Piece of cake. Mm. Ah, soda's not good for you. Don't drink soda. So, yeah, I might thinking go up to I don't know, New Hampshire, go to the Lincoln Wood Trail and do a little bit hiking up there. Or maybe Summit Mount Washington. They probably got snow already up there. Uh, but I got to do something. Um, yeah, since I got uh, my Mobi Pro, which I was going to show you now in a couple of minutes, guys. This thing is awesome. Um, Took it beautiful pictures, and I still got to play with the camera. If you guys, I don't know, any of you guys gonna want to buy something like that? Mm, I'm gonna put a link over here. Check, so I could get credit. Go to Amazon. They got it at Amazon and Best Buy. I'm gonna show you my. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna get it right now. I get my suitcase. I'm gonna show you. I bought this special case that I keep it, and when I put it in my car because this is something I don't want to damage. Also, I got this case over here come with it. This is kind of when I bought it. This is the case. Put in your belt, and you carry this in. It's so small you can carry this anywhere. And I'm gonna show you guys. This is my new toy. When I go hiking, this is specific when I go hiking and go over the mountain, so I could fly and record and make some real nice movie. And I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna see if you can see the setup that I got over here. Everything is over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got my battery, my control remote. I got everything over here. And I'll show you here. This, there you go. This is my new toy to make a movie. I'm filming. Probably see a couple of my videos already. And I got this thing about 3 weeks ago. I don't want to make a video uh, about this because there's a ton of video up there about this Mavi. Show you. Let me put this case down and I'll show you. No puedo ni oír esto porque estaba hablando ahí. Está en. This is, like you see over here, maybe you could see it, the name right there. The light too bright. It says Mavic Pro, and this is it's a drone. You got the camera over here. You pop these things up. You can see there. They got the camera there, and this thing is amazing. And I love this thing. It's a new toy. Uh, this thing fly by itself. Goes up. It fly by itself. Got sensor, and not to know. The only thing is you have to watch it. You got to make sure you all the time keep your eyes, and you don't want to slam to a wall or something like that. That's the only thing you got to do. When you go with the level with the control remote, you go up, and then you go back and forward and side to side. And uh, what I can mean this thing. You know how far this thing could go, guys? This thing could go 5 miles away where you are. That's how far this thing could go. 5 miles away. So after you go like half a mile, you will not be able. It's so small, you will not be able to see it. So after that, you have to go guide yourself through the GPS, which you will see in the remote control, and the GPS will tell you which way the map is going and how to get back. If something happens, you just push a button, and then automatically it will come back to you, even though you don't see it. Automatically will come back to you. There's a couple of settings that you have to do it. Make sure there's a setting where it says return back home, how high you want it. You want the Mavic to come back to you, how high. So you got to make sure you go probably 100, 150 feet so it doesn't run through a building or something like that. So it will go, if you say 100, 150 feet or 200 feet, it will go that high, then it will come back to you, then will just lay down. But this thing is amazing, guy. I'm going to open a little bit here. I don't know if you guys could see that. I'll probably make another video with more details. But this thing is, I could put this in my palm of my hand. Basically, I could put it in my pocket. And right there, guys. There's a ton of video. One thing you gotta do, you gotta register this thing when you first buy. I already got my FAA ID number over here, and there's a couple of regulations you have to follow. You know, they don't want you. This thing you could go over 500 feet. This thing you go up, you press the level up to go up, and this thing shoot out over 500 feet in no time. This is how fast this thing flies, and very powerful. Uh, this thing is very powerful. Flying is crazy the stuff you could. And I love the video. I take this when I finish recording. I I got the adapter for my iPhone. I take out my memory card, put in my adapter that I got, and I take my iPhone, download it to my iPhone, and then I start editing. Pretty much not right now. I do all my editing and writing my phone using the iMovie software. I don't use no more Windows, so hopefully I could get my laptop, my Mac Pro laptop, so I could start editing nice. The reason I'm switching over Windows because I went over a friend of mine and he started doing editing, and I was like blow me away. The 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 easy with the Mac Pro and the editing that he does is so much easy and so much option you got with the Mac. It's unbelievable. So I just can't wait to switch over all this Windows stuff, and I'm gonna go to Mac. Right now, I still with the Windows computers. I use Windows computer. The only thing I got is my iPhone. That's it. And I love even with my phone. It's unbelievable the internet I could do. So this is my new toy, guys. Every time I go hiking, I take this with me up on the trail, and I do a lot of stuff with this. I love it. I got a whole bunch of videos that I need to upload it. Uh, well, again, since I trying to mix the Windows software with Mac, and it doesn't coming out pretty good. But hopefully, another month or two, I get my laptop, and then I'll be all set. So this is it, right? Look at how small this thing is. Close this thing up. I just dropped my stabilizer. How modest this is. It fit in my palm. Mavic Pro, look it up. There's a thousand video for beginner, for which is that's why I'm a beginner, and I'm in the beginner stage. So I still learn every day. I go every time I go out fly this thing, I learn something new. It's so much stuff to learn. You will not learn this thing in a couple of days. It probably take you weeks, probably take you months. So if you're interested to get one of this, I tell you, uh, and easy to fly. Easy to fly. You don't have to do anything. Just hold the control, go up and down, and that's it. As simple as that. And you will love it. So I gotta put this back. I gotta lock it so this thing doesn't bounce around. This support over here is for to lock the gimbal over here, the camera, so it doesn't move around and get damaged. So you put this over here and you lock it. And lock there. See, when you transport it, it doesn't move. And right away, I put the code. First thing I do when I take out, when I take this thing out of the box, the first thing I do is I take this part off, because when you turn it on, the camera start moving around, all around. So you got to make sure you take that off. You will see if some people might be interested to do that. But this is I got this because go to a lot of places where high altitude, 6,000 feet, and it's amazing view, and I could make beautiful movies with this thing. So that's why I got it. But you could use it for anything, really. It's, you just check, because you could not. Some people, and it's quiet too. The other drum make a lot of noise. This thing is so quiet, you don't even hear it flying this thing. You could fly into your neighborhood and stuff like that. And okay, so that's the end of that, guys. That's something that I'm working on. Still learning about this Mavic Pro. I'm going to put a link in the bottom. If you one day decide to go for it, go to my link and get it from there. I'll show you where I got it, and I think Amazon and through my website, and I think I get a little bit, I don't know, 50, 60 cents. If you decide to get an Amazon through my store and Amazon. But that's a beauty right there, dude. That's a real beauty right there. So, but like I say, it's still learning that. There's a lot of stuff to learn. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to learn there. But, and basically, even now, I think that will work out perfect for people who work in I don't know, do air conditioning rooftop unit, real tall building and stuff like that. Could imagine this one of those might be working in New York City on top of the building, and then you go out, fly this thing around for a bit. Oh, it's gotta be awesome. I would love to go to the city and fly this thing and take some nice view. That would be nice, real nice. I'm going to the city soon. My mom live down there. I got a sister, a brother. Got a lot of family live down there, so I might get a chance to go down there, make some movies. Huh? So, I don't know. This thing stopped. Oh, that guy's Sunday relaxing. No call today. Oh man, I talked too soon. Now my phone is gonna ring. I'm gonna have to go out. Um, I'm debating if I'm going to New Hampshire or to Red River, George in Kentucky. That's one place that I got in the list for a long time. Yeah, I gotta check. I gotta check that. That's one place I want to go. Red, Red, Red River Gorge and Kentucky. Uh, Gonna go over there and can't wait. I want to see that place so bad. It's amazing, it's fun. And I want to do some hiking a couple of nights up there in the mountains, some views. Beautiful place to visit. I haven't been there yet, but I've been watching some video, following some friend of mine, people they've been there, and they say it's amazing. So I cannot wait to go there. Other than that, uh, I just talked to my mom today. Checked my family in Puerto Rico. They I couldn't get hold of nobody. My family were okay. They lost pretty much everything, but they're alive. They're alive. So that's what I count. Uh, I found out today that people still there was a house, the city that I'm from. I think the most slab came down the whole mountain, covered the whole house, and people still burying, trying to. It's real hard to get to that location with big machine, and this mountain came down and covered the whole house. So these people died. These people they still inside the mountain. They need a big machine to get it. The whole house got covered. So they bury alive. So what a sad way, it's a sad way to go. But what you gonna do? Yeah, I believe two sisters. They was living in a house, and real sad news. But that's why right now I think that today or tomorrow they finally gonna get to the house and then bring in this big machine bulldozer to just dig the whole mountain out and trying to find where is this house and get the body out of there. So it's kind of sad. Hopefully, sorry for their family. Bury. That's not a way to go. Be buried alive. Sleeping at nighttime. You think you're in a safety place because your house is concrete and the whole mountain come down on you and you just down. The house disappeared. The whole house disappeared. That's what happened. All right. Other than that, no more bad news. Let's give you some good news now. Good news is uh, music, and my wife says, "You want to watch TV?" And I'm over here talking to. I'm over here talking. What's this thing? Really? What is it? Hmm, something new. I don't know what happened there, but something new. Bam. Hmm. Okay, so. Hmm. Okay. Well, any of you guys want to enjoy over here? I'm just gonna put a link. You just click that link, and you will go live with me over here. So let's see how that works. Bam. So I'm gonna put the link down the text over there. If anybody want to go live. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go live in Facebook too. Let me see if I can go over here. Over here. I don't know. Click over here. I think if you click there, if you click there, it will put you. It will put you. It will put you in the chat room, camera, and everything else. It's not gonna let me. Not gonna let me. I don't know. It's not gonna let me do it. Maybe not. Maybe it's not gonna let me do it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I want to try something over here. Bam. Trying to. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
María.
Wow.
Ah, María mía.
I was sleeping.
Me mata este hombre a mí, no me susto, carajo.
I was sleeping, mommy, or wait?
Sí, veía. ¿Qué fue ese
Oh,
ruido?
a speaker.
Jesus. This one will be on my sweater. María, me cago en nada.
Hmm. Mic, mic mic is soft. Hmm. I'm trying to. I don't have. I don't have my speaker working right now. Really, I don't have the speaker. For some reason, my speaker is not working. Hmm. That's weird. Okay, let's go. I got it feed back there. All right, Rudy. Just want to join the chat room. Just clicked out there and enjoy. Bow. Yeah, that's all the speaker. Hmm. All right, Rudy. We back again. I just ran to a little bit control problem over here. Trying to get down. Trying to get this thing down packed. All right. I think I'm good now. I just gotta wait till the stuff to download. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next. Uh, another day. I can connect to another day and life of Wink HVAC bound. This is one way or the other. If I can connect to Facebook through my computer, I just go live. Got my microphone up here. I got my microphone up here on top, too high, right above my head. And let me see. Yeah, put it over here like this. That sounds good. Right there. All right, Rudy. Again, this is Wink HVAC live Saturday, Sunday night. Open mic. What else? What else we could do? Have a lot of fun. It's funny. I see them. I see her. On Facebook live. But it's like when I go to YouTube, it's like I'm behind. I'm behind a couple of minutes. All right, Roddy. Now, we're gonna see what's going on up there. What we're gonna talk about today? Anybody jump in? We could talk about anything today over here. How is the gas industry? How much gas did we do up here? And how much oil did we do up here? Some of these people they never see oil, like a furnace running with oil. Basically, guys, what it is diesel. That's what it is. If you see diesel, same thing, oil. It's the same thing, diesel, oil, same thing. The only thing is what happened was who those that want to know, uh, the heating oil is diesel, regular diesel. That's what it is. But in the refinery, they add this color, like a red color. So they change it. They change it from diesel to this red color. And the reason for that is it's a non-tax. Okay, they will not charge you taxes for that because it's for home residential heat oil. Um, that's why they put that that red dye on it, so it could differentiate from regular diesel to diesel diesel heating oil. That's the only thing, but it's the same thing. Heating oil is diesel, regular diesel. The only thing they do is they put that dye on it, that red dye to change that color to red. So yeah, heating oil got like a red color type of thing. And like I say, the reason for that is they why I don't know. Yeah, the reason for that is okay. I'm back. I was frozen for the like I said before. I don't know if you guys got this or not. Red heating oil is same as diesel. I'll repeat myself again just in case because I thought my screen was frozen there, so I don't know if you guys got this or not. And what they do, they put this red dye on it to change the color. So people, it's not tax. The people, they don't pay taxes for heating oil. On the other hand, a regular diesel, you had to pay tax. When people buy diesel for their truck, there's a tax table they gotta pay. Okay, a couple of years back, um, they somebody over here in Connecticut went to jail because they were using heating oil to run the construction equipment like truck and stuff like that. They were using heating oil and they got cut. So they got a whole bunch of fine to pay because that means they were not paying taxes. You know, when that happened, I mean somebody probably reported to the state and they sent somebody down and they found out the guy was using heating oil, which is they don't pay no taxes for that when you buy, you don't pay no taxes. And the guy was trying to save money, but guess what? He got cut doing that, which is illegal, and he got a fine, thousands of dollars fine. I don't know if the guy went to jail because when you get cut like that, they will wonder how long you've been doing this and get away with that stuff. So sometimes it's not worth it for people to do that. But when you get caught, you pay a big price for it. Trust me, they had a little sip on it. On the other hand, propane. Up here in the Northeast, we got natural gas and propane. So people in the city, they got natural gas. In any big city, that's what they use, natural gas. You hardly see any propane gas in the city because they got natural gas. Okay, now when you come into up in the mountain, the valley, with a lot of mountain, they cannot run line, pipeline for gas on the ground. So what other choice they have? People use propane. Propane, yeah, they just put a tank anywhere. They fill the tank and you're good. It's pretty much the same thing. One thing is propane is kind of liquid. Okay, it's liquid and then it vapors out, and then people use it. But basically, when you fill the tank, if you fill the tank with liquid, and as you using it, you use vapor, and that's how this thing works. Yeah. So yeah, up here in the wood, that's what a lot of people use. They use it for cooking, fireplace, heating, and it's coming along. More and more people switching from oil to gas, to propane gas up here in the wood. Sometimes it's cheaper. Sometimes you people pay more money. But basically, that's what it is. There's no way. We're not ready yet to run a gas line through mountain and stuff like that. It's not going to happen now. I don't think in my lifetime. Uh, some city might get it, but no. Up in the mountain, they still got to use uh, propane. I was hiking a couple of months ago, and up in the mountain, up in New Hampshire, and they bring the gas. They got up there. They got restaurant. They got some of the building up there. They got restaurant where you could stay overnight and everything. And how they cook, they bring propane. They bring, they get a helicopter, and they bring those tanks all the way up in the mountain, and they get heat, and they could cook. They could do everything they want, with those tanks. So that's a good thing about. They don't need to run a line and nothing like that. They just fill the tank and bring it up, and it lasts you 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Those big tanks, 120-gallon tank, it lasts you. You could do a lot of cooking. Uh, so you people, they don't need up in the mountain. They don't really need the natural gas. They got propane, which is a gas too, propane, and it will do the same thing. So uh, what we're looking now, this basically the state want people to switch because environmental issue now with the oil. They see they started seeing so many tank leaking, um, overall in houses. People, they don't want it. Every time I go to a service call where I see the tank with the potential to leak, I let the customer know. That's the only thing we could do. We let the customer, we let you know. Listen, your tank is old. You should start looking for a replacement. But they forget, and they never get it done. Next thing you know, the tank let go, and now you got 200, 300 gallons of oil in your basement, oil everywhere, and that's uh, that's the thing. And then you're looking for big problem, ahead. Because now the DEP come down, they have to dig out the basement, and all kind of problems. Well, back in Puerto Rico, I remember when I was growing up, that's what they have, and they still got. They use a lot of propane. Now that I'm thinking about, a lot of propane gas over there. They get this pickup truck. Uh, There's only one guy in town that I know used to do that. I'm from Utuado, and back in the day, I remember there was only one guy in town who was doing propane. So that guy probably making a killing, even though uh, even though a 75 gallon tank, it lasts you for family just for cooking. It could last you like 3 or 4 months really, using it every day. Gas lasts you a long time. Yeah, definitely. So, but still, if you're the only company in town, you make a lot of money. It's no competition. It's only your company. That's it. So I remember those. Yeah, I remember those. I don't know how many company now. Back in the day was when I was growing up. That's what it was. It was only one company, propane company in my city where I grew up in Utuado, Puerto Rico. Um, that's how long. Looking about 55, 60 years old. I'm 55 now, so propane been around for a long, long, long time. Back there, they don't. They have to swap the tank. They don't have the truck to. Back in the day, they didn't have the truck. Right now, they got a truck to go out there. They're coming up to your house. They run the hose and they fill the tank. But back in the days, they didn't have that. Back in the day, they only have one pumping station, pump station in the main warehouse where they used to bring those tank down, fill it, put it in the truck, in the pickup truck, 150, fill that truck up, and go to those little different part of the city. East side, west side, north side, south side, and deliver all those containers to people. Now over here, I'm on United States, and they got the tank. They got those tank where they come up to your house, and they fill the tank right, 120, They don't have to move those tanks. You just come up with a truck, fill the tank, and that's it. But that's where we stand with the propane. City, they got natural gas. But out in the country, yeah, they don't have a pipeline to run the gas. Even though I'm thinking they're running a line from Canada right now, a big line, and bringing to the United States gas from Canada, going through this mountain and everything. I don't know how long it's gonna take it. Oh, they probably already have. I don't know because I don't follow too much in that. But that's where it stands. So people in the country, they could either go both ways. They could use oil, which is diesel, or they could go natural gas. I mean propane. So yeah, that's where we stand with that. All right. Uh, with the oil, with the oil system in your house, if you want to go for oil, basically you need it's like a car. You need to maintain this every year. Need to be checked. The unit need to be checked every year. If you have an oil furnace or oil boiler in your home, you have to check every year because the oil is kind of a little bit dirty there. So it's the filter, the clock, nozzle, the clock, it need to be changed and do a efficiency test, make sure all the CO uh, is where it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's with the oil. Uh, you get more BTU though. When you burn in oil, you get more BTU out of it. But one tip is you need to get it so you run nice and smooth all year round. You don't want to get stuck in the middle of winter because your furnace fell and or your boiler. So it's a good thing every year. Call your company, your local company, uh, serviceman or woman, have your furnace service, and you have to, you gotta get it done. Specific if you work with you using oil. On the other hand, if you use propane run like a natural, it's more clean. So you might get away. It's a good thing to have it then check, change the filter and stuff like that, and the igniter and flame sensor, make sure everything works. For every other year, I would say every other year, you got a gas unit, have you maintenance your heating company come down, check it out, make sure that it's working. Now, since this is a channel that everybody for everywhere watch my watch my video of different countries, from Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Spain. I got people everywhere. It's amazing. See, different countries are different now. I'm talking about now in the Northeast. I'm on the United States right now, so and I'm working in the Northeast. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the South, people in the South, like Florida. I'm Connecticut. I'm from Connecticut. That's where I live and that's where I work. So that's another thing. Uh, I'm pretty sure some people from the South, like Georgia, Florida, Texas, they probably never see the oil tank or oil. They don't even know it. I'm probably talking over here, and they've been going like, what he's talking about? They don't have no idea. They never see one. But up here, like in New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, it's very common. You can watch any of those videos. You can even watch my video. It's very common. Use oil up here, oil burners, heating system. It's very common over here. Uh, Very common. See a truck come, pull up to your house, pull a hose, connect something against your house, and then they start pumping. And it make you think sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. Why that guy pulling the hose? Because I do that myself too sometimes. I do that myself too. I say, I don't see a guy pull out to your house with a truck, big truck, pull a hose, connect it to your house, and start pumping. You know, it's kind of scary sometimes. What's in the other side? The pipe is connected, because if the pipe is not connected, you're gonna come for a week dumping oil in the basement, which is happening. We had a scenario where a company, a local company, they uh, they removed a tank from the basement because the tank was so rusty. And they removed the tank, and they forgot to remove the pipe. The pipe was coming from outside down to the basement. The guy cut. Again, that's why you need to hire, every time you do something like that, you need to hire a professional company to do the job. In this case, this lady, she took a shortcut, and the guy put the tank in a different place, but he left and he forgot to remove the tank. The pipe was coming from the other side of the house to the inside. So your regular driver who delivered there knows where the pipe is. So the guy put the tank on the other side of the house. Man, it was easy for him, right in the door. You know how to push the tank around, this and that. So, but guess what? He left the pipe in the wall. He never removed the pipe. And guess what? When the guy came to make the delivery, disconnect, open the thing, and guess what happened? The guy dumped 200 gallons of oil, because that's when the truck stopped. This truck today, it's already set in the computer, says if it says 275, automatic, the truck stopped. In this case, the truck, he ripped, and he thought the lady was empty, so he let her rip, and the guy dumped 200 gallons of oil inside this lady's basement. The whole basement was flooded with oil. So now, they was looking for the guy. They couldn't find the guy. They don't know. They don't know where the guy went. And I think that lady's still looking for the guy who installed the oil tank. So, in the meanwhile, they clean up. How much money it costs? You're looking about probably $40,000-$50,000 for the cleanup. And the thing is, the smell is not going to go away. That's going to stay there for a long time, because you guys know diesel is specifically in a dry basement. As soon as diesel, the oil touched the ground, it will suck that thing like nothing. And they will did a lot of digging. They will have to do a lot of digging to remove all that bad oil. Okay, so I got somebody over here in Facebook. So how you know, guys, I'm live, Facebook live, and YouTube live. So down the bottom, I got somebody over here on Facebook. I got to put my glasses because, oh my God. See what happens when you get old? Who's that? Oh, Torres, Mrs. Torres. Hi, Mrs. Torres. How you doing? And I got Lucy. I didn't even know this, because I'm recording this to later on put it in my YouTube channel. See, I didn't know Lucy was there. Lucy Gaffini. That's a new in my channel. Mrs. Torres is there. She's watching me today. So, Mrs. Torres, I'm pretty sure that Mrs. Torres tiene, she got a oil tank in her house. So I was telling about the ugly story that I run into it. People who do job and ended up with oil in the basement, tank leaking, all that stuff. So that's what I do. Every time somebody got a problem, they call me and I fix their problem. When it comes to heating, air conditioning, plumbing, that's my duty. Again, I'm saying this because people down the bottom of Facebook. Yep, that's my job. When it comes to heating, air conditioning, and plumbing, uh, fixing stuff like that. And like today, I'm on call today, but thank God nobody haven't called me yet, so I'm good. I'm getting ready to nice go to bed and do it over tomorrow again. Okay, so yep, that's the good thing. But if anybody, guys, I'm sorry, you guys in Facebook, I got people in YouTube here too. So if I look that way, don't mind. Just so I'm watching two screen over here now, up and down, up and down, and I got another screen on the top too. I'm downloading some stuff on the top, some videos. So, but yep, that's so that's where we stand with this stuff oil. Like I said, some people in the South, they never see it, they didn't even know what I'm talking about. But people who live up here in New York, New Jersey, Long Island, New York, Massachusetts, they know what I'm talking about because that's what they use over here to heat the house. So if you live in the South in Florida and you come to live in Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, you're going to be looking to different type of heating system they use. Down the South, they probably use a heat pump and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, you could go live. You could click there and the side there, and you could come in. Anybody you want to come in, you could come in. You could click in the side there, and the YouTube channel up on YouTube. Yeah, there's a camera there. You click and you get in. It's a link there. You click the link and then you download your stuff on your thing. Yeah, like I said before, you live in the South, you're planning to come up here to Connecticut, you're going to be dealing with that. You're going to be dealing with a big tank of oil in your basement, and you're going to have a guy coming every month, fill your tank. Unless you want to do propane, which we do too. Like I got customer that basically came from the South, and they didn't like that deal. They didn't like see that guy with a truck connect their hose and next to the house and start filling. They don't like that deal. I don't blame them. I don't like that. I never get it. But so this lady, she switched to gas. We had to do propane because we couldn't do it on natural gas, so we did a propane. They were happy with it. We switched the whole thing. We did a new furnace. Uh, we ran the pipeline, everything. Well, she couldn't. She couldn't get that. A big truck come to her house and stick their hose inside the house and fill the basement with. Start filling the tank. And she took that to go. So she said, "No, I get that thing out of here." And that's what we did. We switched her to propane, and she was a happy customer. People like her, a lot of people, they don't know. They don't know. They never see this type of system, boiler furnace like running with oil or diesel, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Uh, down this down south, I think that pretty much people use heat pump. Um, we have I haven't running too much heat pump over here. Um, we don't deal with. They might have a lot of people, a lot of heat pump over here, a lot of probably commercial people. They start using those heat pumps. But in my area, my field, where I am right now, we don't have that many. We only got few heat pump because it get too cold here. It's not the heat pump. One time you get below 30 degrees, the heat pump starts struggling. You know, for your weather, get down 35, 30, but no all day. The heat pump will work fine 40, 30. But when you start getting below 25, you're gonna have to figure out another system because your heat pump is not gonna cut it. Specific up here in the Northeast. What they got over here, they got some of these house home. They do have heat pump, but they got a computer when the temperature. They got the heat pump. It will be the primary heat, right? Uh, so when the temperatures are 50, 40, 30. So since the heat pump is the primary source of heat, it will go on. Okay. But they got this computer or sensor, whatever you want to call it. When the temperature drop below 30 degrees, you just start getting cold. At 30 degrees, everything freeze. Uh, then the secondary heat it will kick in, which would be your oil furnace or any other source of heat. So now it will cut out your heat pump, and then you your heating system, which will be oil. We got that particular setup over here. It will kick in. You will get more BTU. That's how it works. The way it's set up over here. So some of the we don't have that many, but some of the people I ran to it a couple, not a lot in my company, and we do have it. Um, Same thing with those Fujitsu unit or Mitsubishi. Fujitsu and Mitsubishi. I think they all have it now. They got to call it heat pump. They got heat and air conditioning all together. This unit. They used to be using it in. They used to use it in commercial application like office stuff like that. Now they start using it in residential. So yeah, some people using it all year round, and some people use it as primary heat just to get the chill out of the house in the morning time. So that's it, guys. That's a little bit history about how heat and air conditioner work up here in the Northeast. The reason I was talking about that, so those people who just come into the chat room, either in Facebook or on YouTube, there's people in the South, like Georgia, Florida. They never see a tank. They never see a furnace, oil furnace. They never see a oil boiler. How you see in my videos. They never see stuff like that because they don't. The part of the country it doesn't get that cold. So with a heat pump, they could go by through the winter. And yeah, that's what it is. So up here in the north, like New York, New Jersey, even Philadelphia, Massachusetts, it gets cold. It's not a joke. Temperature could drop below zero, and the heartbeat. You need to have very good source of heat because a heat pump is not cut it. It's not cut it out. Heat pump is good up here if the temperature stay 40, 50, 60. I would say 40, yeah, 30, 40, 50, 60. And it will be fine. Like I said before, if one time it start dropping below 30, you need some serious heat to keep up your house. Okay, so now that today we're talking about the Mavic, my upcoming hike. We did talk about that. Hopefully next week. I've been going a couple more weeks. I'll be going to New Hampshire, do my last hiking of the year. It's going to be a little bit cold, but I take it. I like the cold weather. I take it. Probably be snow in the mountain and everything. I'm probably going to do it overnight. I'm taking my Mavic with me, so we could take some nice shot up there, with snow or whatever's going on up there in New Hampshire, and that's it. And then come back, and it's going to be work all winter, work every day. Because yep, You have to work every day. Let me put my glasses over here. See how many on the chat room. We got oh, look, here's here. I had to put my glasses to see who was in the live and Facebook. I'm on YouTube too, but in Facebook, Erica. Oh, Erica once, Señor los bendiga. Dios me los bendiga a todos esos muchachos lindos de Hartford. Ellos son de Hartford, Erica. And, right, Erica, you're still in Hartford, right? You're in Hartford in Puerto Rico. I don't know where you are anymore. I hope you're not in Puerto Rico. It's bad down there. You got to be in Hartford. Wow, Lucy's still here with us. Janet. Oh, Fernando's still here. I think Fernando's using Janet's phone. Well, I know that's Fernando there. Because if Janet is there, she'd be saying, what he's talking about. If it's Fernando there, he know what I'm talking about. But Janet, if Janet listen there, what is this guy talking about? All right. So, hi, Erica, if you listen, if you're still there, say hi, everyone over there. Juancito. Dios me lo bendiga a todos ustedes, gente linda allá. I'm working today, so look what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be working. I'm on the computer. Chat. Yep, I got 2 views. Oh my God, I got so many people in YouTube. Wow. I should start inviting people over here. Yeah. So, I don't know. Let's see. Bam. Wait a minute. Yeah, you can. Oh, okay. Leave it at that. Now. No. Okay, guys. It's 11:30. It's going to be 11:26 again now. I'm going to cut this short tonight. And I'm going to take off. I got my pizza just come in. So I'm going to eat a couple of slices of pizza. And guess what? I'm going to go to bed because tomorrow, I got to work tomorrow. And bam, let's see over here. Guys, so I'll see you. I'm going to cut this out. I'll see you. Tomorrow's another day. Maybe we go live again tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm going to start doing this more. So I could play with this computer over here, up and down, and what's going on with this. I never could download whatever was downloaded there. I don't know what happened to that. So, all right, guys, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And Erica, I'm gonna send you a text with my new phone number, So you give me a call. I could call you because I lost your number, so I don't have your telephone number. I'll send you a text with my number later on. Yeah, so you could give me a call. See how's everything in Puerto Rico, all that stuff, good stuff there. Yep. So I'm out, guys. Good night. God bless. And God bless America.